Well, I did promise you guys that I'd show you Pie's caramel custard when it's done. And that's it. Doesn't it look nice? Obviously, you've got all the caramel here. It's just lovely. There you go. Mmm. Mmm. If you've never tried it, give it a go. It's so easy to make, and it's just delicious. Not overly sweet. It's one of the desserts that Pie makes on a regular basis, and I absolutely love it. So there you go. Well, Dad went up to the mountain to see his friend, and his mate gave him some chickens. Look, aren't they nice? Little tiny chicks. They're so cute though when they're like this. No little face, look. Lovely little thing. So we'll leave those, don't disturb them, put them back on the table. Pie's dad went out and checked the nets and caught a babool. Look at it. Really nice looking fish. Looks a bit ferocious, doesn't it? Isn't that nice though? Really cool. Pie said that Dad caught about 4 kilos of fish this morning in that little net. Fantastic, isn't it? That little trap they got in the back of the creek. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm still chomping away, look. I went last night to the dentist and they made some adjustments to my dentures, and yeah, much more comfortable, and I can actually start now tasting the food. I noticed that when they first went in, it was kind of weird because I couldn't really taste anything, but she said that was normal. It'd take maybe a week or two for you to get used to it, and then you can start tasting food again. Well, last night when they finished making the adjustments, which took about half an hour, it was fine. I came home and tried something to eat. I can chew food properly. I can even bite through food, which is fantastic, with the front set, so brilliant. I have to say though, Pie's caramel custard is just divine. Yeah, you definitely got to try this one, guys. You'll love it. Well, Pie and I are in Chiang Saen Town. Got to go to the bank, get some money out. Got to pay the bills. Again, our bills, the utilities that is, it's dirt cheap really. 600 baht for the internet, and this month 700 baht for electricity, and 95 baht for water. So yeah, it is very cheap. A lot cheaper than I used to pay back in the UK, that's a fact. So let's hit the bank and then we'll go and sort the other bits and pieces out, go and pay the bills. Well, I'm in the noodle shop, there's a big surprise, but this might come as a surprise. I'm not actually very hungry. No, I'm not, I don't know why. But what I'm going to do is get a takeaway khao pat moo gob, because I might get hungry later. Well, I know for a fact I will, so yeah, give me something to eat then. I do like their khao pat moo gob here. Right, we've got our takeaway. Pie's got everything she wants. She's ready to go then, yeah? Come on in. Thank you. Khab khun khab. Such nice folks in there, they really are nice folks. And the food, of course, as I've said before, is cheap and it's really good.
No change now because I buy this one now.
I gave Pie 100 baht and said I wanted him to change 50 baht. I didn't get it because she bought a load of other stuff. Robbed I was. Clever, isn't she? What she bought was the pork, steamed pork, and it's really nice, so I like it as well. Right, time to get back home. We got Dad's truck. We're going to get back home and probably eat there and then head on off to the farm. Now, as you guys know, I went to the dentist last night. Now, it's not often we actually hit the town at night time, so it was dark when we left the dentist. And I've been talking to you recently about their new circle in Chiang Saen Town and what a beautiful job they've made of it. I've decided to get out the truck and show you a much better picture of it. And each of the points of the circle has 3 elephants. It's really nice, but look how beautifully manicured this is. Whoever did this made such a fantastic job. But here's the thing. Because it was at night time, this structure in the middle lights up with different colours. It's almost got a light show with a fountain, and all the water's lit as well. You've got greens, purples, yellows, pinks, reds. It's absolutely beautiful. There was only one problem. I didn't have my GoPro with me. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be needing it just for a quick trip to the dentist. But there you go. Just another example of why a vlogger should always carry their camera with them. You can see on the other side there the elephants on the other point, and if you look across there you can see them there as well, and on the other side of here there's elephants there as well. Absolutely beautiful they are. Again, I've travelled around Thailand quite a bit, and I have to say Chiang Saen Town is probably the cleanest place I've ever come across, and it's always nicely manicured. There's some real pride in this town, and it's absolutely stunning. What I'll do is, I promise at some point I'll come down here during an evening and see if I can't get that light show on camera for you. It is really, really pretty. The last time I saw anything like that, and I've only ever seen another vlog on it, is the clock tower in Chiang Rai City. That lights up with different colours at the stroke of 8. So yeah, really, really nice. But I'll bring you down here and let you have a look as soon as I can. Well, no second guesses to where Pi and I are, just on the farm. You can see now Pi's new glasses, and you can see they're getting darker as she's in the light. Really cool, aren't they? That'll save you from getting a headache, honey. Good, eh? One of the other things I was talking about the other day was the food sources that come from the pond. I mean, we've got fish, obviously, and shrimp, but we also get crabs. Now, this is a little tiny one, but they do grow pretty big, around about that size. So yeah, he's a nice little fella though, isn't he? So we're going to put him back in the pond and let him grow a bit more. Cool though, isn't it? Well, it's not quite dinner size, but as you can see in the old pond, some of this really small tilapia that we put in there originally are really beginning to grow now. How healthy he is. Look how nice the eyes are. Just a beautiful looking fish. Well, I've done about 2 hours of fishing, and it's been absolutely beautiful. Just sitting out here under the banana trees here, relaxing. It really is a nice little spot. Got banana trees there, and I've got banana trees all here. Now you see that little post sticking out the water there? That's where I caught the kingfisher last time. And he came back about 10 minutes ago. He was sitting there. Little devil, eating my little fish. Such a beautiful bird though. We've got some big fish jumping over there though. The biggest fish I caught today was about 400 grams. So yeah, not a bad size at all. Skies are just lovely though, just so blue today. But it is really, really hot, which is why I chose this little tiny spot just here to be in the shade. Just lovely. I can't really describe the feeling of being here. It's just a pure joy. Just to relax and yeah, just watch everything go by. Listen to the ducks, watch the fish play on the water. It really is fantastic. Just look at the colours on those mountains, where the sunlight's hitting parts of it and the clouds are covering others. Just gives it such a dramatic view. By the looks of it, we're in for some rain tonight. The clouds are starting to form. What a beautiful day though. Just lovely. Really, really warm. Oh, just glorious out here. Now, got some good news this morning. Bobby's coming up again, and we'll be taking another trip up to Gordon's. So absolutely fantastic. We're going to take the bikes as well, so that'll be even better. Yeah, it's nothing like it. There really isn't. I wish I could explain the feeling you get when you ride a bike, but if you've never ridden one, yeah, it's impossible to describe it. It really is. There is literally nothing that can compare to it. It's just the exhilaration, the sense of freedom and everything else. It's just wonderful. Well, Pi's still getting her shrimp and catching some little fish as well. She's still harvesting them to put in the big pond. I mean, she's been doing this every day now for the last week, and yeah, she just seems to get a load every day. Just take a look at the amount of fry that Pi's just caught in the space of about half an hour. Absolutely amazing. I mean, that's just loads, isn't it? And they're all really healthy. What Pi's going to do now is dash off to the other pond and release them in there. Oh, she's a runner. Amazing, though, isn't it? And they look, again, so healthy. You know, they're all body and little fat little things. So, yeah, perfect. They'll grow a treat in this new pond. They really will. Again, as I said, it's going to cut down the cost of having to restock every time. If we can keep breeding them like this, we'll never have to go and buy to restock again. And Pi's now just gently releasing them. Tilapia are actually quite hardy. Obviously, like any other type of fish, you don't want to keep them out of water for too long, but these are pretty hardy. They can stay out of water for quite a while. And that's it. Okay, honey? Happy bunny she is. Yeah, she loves it. Pi came up with a good idea regarding the circle and the elephants and the light show and water fountain I said to you earlier on. I've got to go back to the dentist again next week. It's going to be happening like this for the next couple of months now, just to check on my dentures and make sure everything's all right. But we've got to go back next week, and it'll be around about 6:30 in the evening. So once we finish there, I'll come out and I'll get it on camera. It really is very, very pretty. Very impressed I was. Well, that's about all from Pi and I today. Whatever you do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Don't forget, guys, please subscribe, share and like. It does make a huge difference. And Pi and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.
See you tomorrow.